Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is your Maker 2199 bringing you guys another commentary. This commentary, this one for sure is a little bit different. I know I say that's not like part of my intro I guess, but this one's a little bit different for sure, and it's because I'm playing competitive. This is the very first competitive match I've played after the update, so this is my very first placement match, and I'm playing. I'm pretty sure it was a team of randoms versus a team of randoms, and right here you're gonna see me just do some rolls and wall bounces and get the upper hand. And that guy, he saw me being fancy, he wanted to be fancy, and he paid the price. And that's what I tell you guys, I was only moving like that. At first I had no clue what I was doing, I was just getting out of dodge. Then I regained myself. I bounced in the way where I knew what he was gonna do if he took the bait, and I was gonna be able to take him out. So this was a really good game. I was really pleased with it, and it's the only game I played so far. I didn't want to push push my luck. So right here we're gonna see what this guy's gonna place. You guys that have played competitive already know, and if you haven't played competitive, this is the really first time of you guys watching this, which I kind of doubted. But if it is, I'm gonna explain what this is. Between rounds, there are no power weapons at all on the map. And between rounds, the team that lost the round, one of their teammates gets to choose a weapon to drop on the map, on any location where weapons usually spawn. So that guy right there, he chose the torque bow right there on hallway. So that's halfways around the map, basically, where the points that we're capturing are located, and right there we can see that guy actually went for it. Now here I messed up because that guy had no clue I was actually there behind him, but just look at the amount of shots that it took for him to go down. Not only was I shooting him with the Nasher, but my teammate was lancering him down. And right here I know there's a guy right there. I can hear him, I haven't seen him, and I wasn't gonna push that other spawn and be unlucky. And thankfully my teammate was there for backup, and he was able to help me out. And right here is just me cleaning business, taking care of business basically, and doing everything that I can to get that W. And right there I was trying to help out my teammate, and no clue how I couldn't really body him from a distance. But right here the match ended, so I couldn't shoot him out, although I was trying to shoot him. So let's just keep that in mind. And right here we're gonna see this exact same thing every time a round ends. We are gonna see the opposing player get a chance to pick a power weapon, and I think that if you don't place one within the 30 seconds, then no weapon was placed at all. So they have 30 seconds between rounds to drop whatever power weapon they like. I don't know if they can repeat it or not. I have never noticed. This is like the 6th time I played competitive, and for the most part, every match that I've played, it's gone pretty darn well for me. So I don't know. It's really different. Competitive is really different than playing like King of the Hill and that sort of stuff. But it's to me, it's a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie. It seems a lot easier than when I play King of the Hill. So I don't know what part of it is actually competitive, or what part of it isn't. Maybe I'm not playing against some good players or what have you, but it's been pretty easy for me so far, and I haven't really looked into it that much because I don't really know what it entails. And right here, because if I die, it's gonna take a long time for me to respawn. You do respawn, or at least when I had played it in the past, you did respawn. But I know, and right here I was trying to see if he would take the bait. He took it a little too late. I'm a little damaged, so I just pulled back. And I'm being a little bit more conscious on my life. And that's only because I know that it's going to take quite a while for me to respawn, because I've already played this before. Like I mentioned, like 5 times before. And you gotta preserve your life a little bit more than King of the Hill or some other mode like that, because you spawn really quickly. And this one takes a while, so just preserve your life for as long as you can. And right there, the play that I was doing against him, I think he was the only guy left alive, and I stalled just enough to allow my team to be able to capture the other 2 hills and win the match. So there's 2 ways to win. just in case you guys don't know, because this is the really first of these that I plan to post more if you guys like it. But I don't really like playing this too much because I think it takes a little too long. I played some of these matches that lasted like half an hour or more, and it's a little bit frustrating, and you have to wait between spawns a lot and all of that stuff. So I don't know how much I'll play it, but hopefully we will have some more if you guys enjoy. And let me explain the way that it works based on what I've learned so far. So you can either capture a certain amount of points, the team to reach a certain amount of points, and I don't know what the cap is, but these little circles are going to drain a lot, or you're going to capture points a lot faster than you actually think. And the first team to do so is going to win. That's one way to win. Either capture all the points before the other ones. And right there I was pretty sure I heard some people walking around, and I thought it was some of the locusts coming up top or swarm, and apparently it wasn't. And right here I don't know if I if I get killed or what happened. I don't really remember. Noah, I think I'm gonna evade him and my teammate's gonna take him out. So that was really cool. He was so focused on me that he didn't even notice what was going on, and right there I knew that all we had to do was capture B, because I had seen my teammate before when I poked out and going for the other hill, and we've been taking care of business, so I knew we were gonna get it easy. So it was just a matter of me either outplaying the other guy or waiting for some support and, you know, coming in and taking that hill, and that's game. So the other way to win, and that's the way that we've been winning on this match, is to come in and capture all hills. The first team that captures all hills, you automatically win if you can do that. So it's not about points anymore. It's if you can capture everything, you automatically win. It's complete domination basically, and you get the W right away, the victory. So that's, I wasn't actually trying to shoot for that, but according to this lobby and the players that I am playing with and playing against, I was able to do so. And I believe somebody dropped out from their team around right now or something like that. So later on, for the remainder of this game, they're gonna be one short, and I've already explained what I mean by that, and that's that they're playing a 4v5 basically, one short. So it's a little bit unfair. Not only was it unfair to begin with, and right here we almost got dominated, and I was able to stop it because I was able to kill that Kansas and not get killed by him. I was able to stop it. And right here I'm rushing straight towards A, I believe. I can't really see it, or it's either A or C. I can't really see it due to my little screen, and I knew that we were gonna spawn on opposite directions. So excuse me, like I said before, it's about knowing spawns. It's about knowing how the thing works, how you respawn and all of that, and just taking advantage of it. So that's what I did right there. I know we have B, I know we have A, so we're going on in for C, and I know we're gonna be able to do it. I know they're there. I already used my smoke trying to stop Kansas because he was playing pretty good, I think. And right there, no clue how that was a headshot, but apparently it was. I get into the hill just to make it go a little bit quicker, and right there we can see a locust on the distance doing a plank on the wall. That guy wanted none of it, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if that's the guy that dropped out or somebody had already dropped out, but now they're a teammate down, and we're of course we're gonna win even faster now, and that's unfortunate for the opposing team. All of these little rage quitters, you know, they're really bad. They're not good for gaming. If you're gonna rage quit, don't even game. You know, it's really ridiculous. You're just messing the other team up, and I hate it when that happens to me. Like, I drop a 60 or a 70 bomb and we still lose the game, and there's no reason why you should lose the game when you did that great, and it's only because your teammate was one or two short. Two people or one of them rage quitted because they couldn't do anything against the opposing team, and now the stats are so much against you that even though if you kill the entire team a few times, more than likely you're still not gonna get that victory. So that's unfortunate, and right there, once I noticed that, I knew we had this one. I knew that for a fact. I'm like, this is gonna be easy. It's more in the book. And right there, when I use the telecom or whatever it's called, we can see that they're one down, and all of that. So I'm paying attention to all of that sort of stuff throughout the game, throughout the map. And right here, I don't know why this guy bounced like that towards me. So here I know that this robot has been doing alright, and I knew he had boom shot as well, and I was trying to get so close that he was gonna kill himself. So that's the play that I was trying to do. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but it didn't really matter because now we got the 6th victory going on for the 7th. And I don't mean to spoil it, but I'm pretty sure you guys already guessed it. You know, this is a complete shot out. We shut him down completely. It was ridiculous, and I was really happy, super happy to have played this. And I can't wait till it goes up and you guys get to see it. Because I really don't think, you know, I don't think I did anything particularly well. I executed a few times, but then I got killed. And maybe it was just my mentality going in and knowing what had to be done. So after halftime, after 6 games, the hills flip. They changed her on a different direction, and right there, that guy just took a point blank like a champ. So the hills are on a different location now, and you have to go in and try to get them. And right here, just look at me clean house. But you have to go in and get them. It doesn't matter where they're at. You need to go get these hills and capture them all. And it's cool because it changes, and it, if you were losing, this is the time where you might have an advantage. You might play some hills better than others depending on the location. So that's what happens on competitive, and we still got the upper hand, thankfully, and we were able to win it just like that. And you guys can see right there from the scoreboard, it was my really first placement match. I'm not lying to you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, sub, and all of that, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.